Hi, how are you?
Yeah, have a seat.
Thank you.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
How was the drive over?
Little snowy, but I made it.
Yeah. Snowing out there bad?
Yeah, slippery
It wasn't snowing at all when I was out there. So I brought you today, today to do a risk assessment with you. And today, what it does is this tool will help me better serve you. It's called the Women's Risk Needs Assessment. It was made for women by women. And what I need, what we get out of this is some of your strengths, your needs, and your risk factors as well. This is totally confidential, and this information won't be shared with anyone.
I appreciate that.
And however, speaking of confidentiality, is such things that if I must report by law, if you plan to harm someone or harm yourself, I have to report it. If you report cases of abuse, child abuse, or elderly abuse, or incapacitated person, those things I must report by law. Other than that, then everything is totally confidential. The assessment is broken off into different sections. These sections include your educational, your criminal background, your mental health background, family and friends. And it does have a trauma part. You have the option to answer that some of those questions because they really get really down in depth. You have an option to answer or not answer, but keep in mind that the more information I have, the better I can serve you.
Understand.
Um, there's no questions. I'd like to get right into it.
Okay.
All right. Can you tell me about the offense that led to your current conviction?
So, related to my current eviction is I was doing a job for my boyfriend, which I'm sorry, kind of nervous, but that's fine.
That's okay.
Related to my current offense was drug trafficking,
What type of drug?
which was marijuana.
Okay. Is this your first time?
Yes, and I was very nervous and scared that when it occurred.
Okay. Well, tell me actually what happened. What events led to this to your arrest?
So what happened is, I have a boyfriend who helps take care of me. He asked me to do him a favor. I was nervous at first, but the fact that anything I ask for, he actually cares for me. So I try to help him do what I need to do to, make sure all our needs are met.
Mhm.
So what happened is he asked me to do a drop because he's running late for work. So I was supposed to drop a couple pounds of weed over to one of his clients' houses.
Okay.
So what happened during the drive that the police pulled me over and then they smelled the marijuana in the car and they asked me to get out the car and they found I was over the limit of having marijuana, so they arrested me.
Okay. Okay. Did you commit? Were you with anyone, or were you by yourself?
Well, for change, I was by myself, so that's what made me especially nervous because I never actually got in trouble that bad with the law. I have gotten in trouble a couple of times, but not that much that I got arrested and I had to spend so much time in jail and go in front of a judge.
Was anyone affected by your offense or what you did?
Well, kind of my family was affected by the offense because they know I don't get in trouble like this
Mhm.
before being arrested and then sitting in jail for almost a couple of weeks. So it did affect my family and our relationship.
You think you were treated fairly by the criminal justice officials? How did the police treat you?
I think it was think it was fair. First, I asked a bunch of questions like, why are you pulling me over? Because I wasn't speeding or anything. And they were just, first they were aggressive, and then the one officer, explained everything to me. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I was treated like a 4. So, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, okay. How did you think the judge treated you?
The judge actually, I understand his point. He was harsh for a minute because, he went review my little past, and he said I had potential. So actually gave me a break, so it wasn't that bad. I only received the time that I had in jail was just a couple of weeks, and then I had to do community service. And then he stated that I need to be enrolled into a program, so I kind of chose this program.
Okay. Do you think your sentence was fair?
I think it was way fair because I could have spent what the judge explained to me. I could have spent more time than what he actually gave to me. So he actually gave me a break. So getting to this program should be an honor and a blessing for me to get my life back on track.
Okay. So looking back on things now, how do you feel about it?
I would choose better decision making in the process because there's no way I should have been doing like this. And then maybe it was a blessing because I could have, God maybe was trying to tell me I need to go a different route than what the routes I've been going lately. So I think looking back, I could have told him no and probably had made better decisions
Okay.
in the process.
So do you mind if I take notes while we going through this assessment?
That's no problem.
So the first thing we're going to do is go over your criminal history. It says, was your current conviction for a violent offense, or was anybody involved physically harmed, or robbery? Was it a violent crime?
So I had petty crimes, like
I'm talking about your current.
my the current one I just had was nobody wasn't offended besides me. No one wasn't hurt.
Okay. So do you have prior offenses, any misdemeanors or other felonies?
Just one.
Just one. Okay.
Yes.
What was that for?
Petty theft.
Okay. Have you ever been on supervised probation or parole?
When I was in a juvie, when I was younger.
Okay. How old were you at? And what was the
I think I was like 16 when that occurred.
okay? What happened?
Um, I wanted this jewelry and these sunglasses, so I actually chose the sunglasses because it was cheaper for me to take at the store.
So you stole some sunglasses?
Yes.
You got caught?
Yes.
Whatever happened with that?
Well, since I was young, I just had to do probation until I turned 18. And
For that petty theft?
theft.
Okay. Mm. We ever revoked or have current term of probation or parole?
Yeah, it was revoked because when I turned 18, that was the agreement. As long as I didn't get in no more trouble.
Have you ever served prison time prior to your last prison term?
No, I have not.
How long has it been since your last felony or misdemeanor conviction? Don't count, including this one. So, how long before you got this last charge? How old were you when you got
16.
so you're 23 now.
Yes.
So it was 7 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. What's your current age?
I'm 23 right now.
Okay. So I want to go over your. Do you currently have trouble reading or writing?
No, I'm pretty good at that.
Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with ADHD or ADD or special education needs?
I do have ADHD.
You've been diagnosed with that, or you just
I
seeing
just think I have
it? So you haven't been diagnosed,
No, not really.
but you think you have it.
I think I do.
Have you ever attended special education or any services for, with learning disabilities?
No, I didn't.
You graduated high school?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. GED or just regular high school?
High school. That was determined. That was the agreement I had to get off my record to be clear.
Oh, okay, that's good. Do you have any current licenses or certificates, CNA or anything like that?
No, I do not.
Have you attended college or anything like that once you
Yes.
graduated?
I have some college, but I kind of dropped out.
Okay. What year? How much college do you have?
A year.
Okay. So you didn't finish?
No. I didn't finish. I was supposed to be in a relationship, so that college wasn't for me.
What were you planning to study in college?
Um, I was just gonna take my general studies and just figure out what I wanted to do.
General studies. Today.
Yeah, yes.
What about in the future? What do you plan to do as far as education? What do you want to do?
I'm still young. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I need to figure out what career I do need to. I was thinking maybe something in the medical field like nursing or social work or therapy, something like that.
Okay. That sounds pretty good. Good field to go into. That's the field I'm in. Are you currently employed?
No, not now.
Used to be?
Yeah, last job I had, I was working at McDonald's when I got fired.
Oh, what you get fired for?
Just started with me. I come to work when I feel like coming to work and doing what I wanted to do.
How old were you?
I think the last job I had was like years 17.
Okay. So the 3 years before your offense, were you employed before, or did you experience any difficulties finding or keeping a job?
Well, I didn't. I was living with my parents before, 16. They were taking care of me.
Okay.
So I didn't have to work. So pretty much had, my family helped took care of me whenever I asked for. I kind of got whatever I wanted. Then I met this one guy, and then he started taking care of me. So I felt, I didn't really need any job.
Okay. Do you have an automobile? Do you lease or is it paid for?
Well, my boyfriend bought me a car, so I don't pay for no bills.
Car in your name?
There's a car in my name. No, I don't have any of that. He take care of all the bills. No need for me to have a checking or savings account when somebody takes care of you.
Okay. So you don't have any trouble paying your bills or needing any assistance from family members or friends?
Well, my family takes care. Like I said before, my family. I don't need a job. My family takes care of me.
Okay.
The majority of it is my boyfriend because I live with him,
Okay.
so no need for me to have to do anything because he works. He has two occupations.
Okay. Occupation. What else do you do?
Well, he works for Ford, and then like I mentioned earlier, he do odds and ends in the community.
Okay. Since you being an adult, since in your adult life, have you ever been homeless or lived in a shelter?
No.
Uh, do you make less than $15,660 a year?
Yes, I do. I have no job.
But you make more,
Well, my family takes care of me, so
so that would be no.
that would be a no.
Okay.
Maybe I need to learn how to get a savings and checkings account and do family skills. But right now, I don't have to. I'm taken care of.
So right now, your household, do your boyfriend work full time?
Yes, he does. He works at Ford, so sometimes he works like maybe 45 to 50 hours a week.
Oh, he works overtime. That's good
Yeah,
money.
so therefore, I don't have to do anything. Just make sure the house is kept up and everything's done in the household.
Are you worried about whether you will be able to make ends meet at the end of the month or anytime during? Are you starting to worry about money matters?
No, my parents, like I said, even if he doesn't and he tells me no, my parents take care of me.
Do you have medical insurance? Do you?
Not now.
Okay. Are you receiving any public assistance or live in public housing?
No, I don't have any of those either.
Food stamps?
No. Food stamp. What is food stamp?
It's like assistance they offer people that don't have a job or a housing or shelter.
Oh.
You have any recent had any recent problems like eviction, bills cut off, anything like that?
No. Like I said before, my boyfriend, like he doesn't do what my parents do. Well, if it's down real bad, my siblings will help me take care of it.
Okay. Do you feel safe at home?
Yeah, I feel safe.
Your current, are you stable at your house that you're at now with your boyfriend?
Yes.
Do you see yourself living there in the foreseeable future?
I say I do.
Okay.
You know, fix the house up, clean the house. I think it's more my house than his house.
Do you, is your home environment free of violence?
I mean, we argue here and there, but nothing that is physical. The relationship doesn't have arguments.
In your home environment, is it free of substance abuse? Do you use
Well, you know, we both smoke weed and we both drink, so.
drugs or play? Is that an everyday event? Or just,
I think I smoke more weed than he smokes
okay.
because, you know, we kind of, like I said, I don't really have nothing to do all day. He mostly just do it recreational on the weekends when he's home, if he's home.
Okay. During the 18 months, a year and a half before you got caught and went to jail, how many times did you move? That's always been your residence.
I probably moved. I moved twice.
Before your offense?
Yes. I moved to his house to my house. I mean, I moved from my parents' house to his house, and then we, you know, we had a couple of arguments, so I moved back home.
Okay. Will you be living there? Will you be living on your own for the next few months?
Well, no, I'm still be living with him.
Okay. Who are you living with now?
Right now, I'm living with my boyfriend.
Are you concerned about your safety?
No, my safety's real good right now.
Within the last year, has there been any domestic violence that took place in your home?
No, not just the little simple arguments. No, no physicalness.
Do the police come to your neighborhood a lot, or do you live in a nice neighborhood or what?
I live in a nice neighborhood. I can't complain about my neighborhood.
Okay. So the next section, we're going to go talk about your friends, your peers. Okay. Have you ever had close friends that's been in trouble with the law?
I mean, I have a couple, but I don't have that many friends right now. I just stay to myself now. Since you know, in my relationship, it's mostly just mainly me and him. I mean, I have one good friend, but she doesn't live in the state, so I
Okay.
only see her every now and then.
Have any of your friends, close friends, been on probation or parole,
Actually,
supervision?
my close friend is way better off than me. She has a career and she's um she's a nurse and she's going to school to be an RN right now. So my friend is way has way more education and she's way better off than me. She's more independent than I am. I'm dependent on others and she's dependent. She's self dependent.
So your friends have never been in jail.
I had a couple of friends that've been to jail. Some of them are in prison right now, but as a, do I seem like I'm close to right now? No. Because, you know, considering, you know, I do have records, I can't really communicate with them anyway.
Okay. Have you ever committed any offense with any of those friends?
So, just the one when I was 17, was 16, is it?
Still in the
16,
glasses.
still in the glasses.
Okay. Do you associate with any positive individuals who seem to be leading constructive lives, like your first friend you just talked about a minute ago?
Of course, I came from my family have a strong family background. I haven't mentioned it before. Both of my parents have worked at the post office. They've been there for almost like 35, 40 years. I think between 30 and 40 years. They met at the post office. I have two siblings. One of them is in the military. And then I have one brother who is about to graduate from college with his master's degree in
Oh,
psychology.
okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah. They consider me the black sheep of the family, but however, I don't consider myself that because whenever I ask for something, they give it to me.
Do you spend time with your people? Do you spend time with people that abuse drugs or alcohol?
Not really.
If you look at a group of friends, would you say most of you have been involved with the law? Most of your friends.
Majority of my friends, yeah.
So would you describe yourself as an angry person?
I would say that, especially if I don't get my way.
How do you deal with your temper? How would you describe yourself? You have a strong temper, easy temper. How's your temper?
How can I put this? Mostly if I don't get my way, I'm really, half the time, I black out. I just don't remember what I do.
So you have trouble? Do you have trouble controlling your temper?
Sometimes I do, especially if I know I'm right and then I know you're wrong. So I do.
Were you angry or upset when you caught your last offense?
I kind of was. Only for the simple fact I kind of knew better, and then, you know, my family could have got me out, and my boyfriend could have got me out, but they didn't. So I was angry for a minute.
So within the past 3 years, have you ever hit anyone or including your family members when you were upset or mad
Okay.
and you had physical?
Let me just come clean. Okay. So when I'm angry and I can't hold my temper, I do get physical with my boyfriend.
Earlier you told me there was no physical contact earlier in the interview.
I know.
Which one is it?
I do get violent with my boyfriend at times. So, especially when we argue.
So there's abuse going on in the home.
Yeah, abuse things go on.
You're tearing this. Have you ever have these events resulted in any involvement with the family services or the law enforcement? Your police ever been called during any arguments and scuffles?
No.
Have any of these experiences occurred in the last 6 months? Have you been angry in the last 6 months where you were physical?
No, actually, no. Since I got in trouble, I have taken some extra steps to evaluate things to make sure I don't get expired. So I attend church more than I usually do, and go to different programs at the church so I can control my behavior.
That's pretty good. Within the past 6 months, have you had any times when you think you got too aggressive or something made you angry?
No, I actually learned different, different things to help me decrease my behavior. So when I feel like I'm getting too upset, I just walk away and I just go on my own walks.
Okay. Have you ever been seen for a mental health counselor, therapist, or psychologist, psychiatrist would help with the problem?
Yes.
Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental illness?
No.
Have you ever been prescribed any medications?
No.
Have you ever seen things or heard things or voices or anything that no one else hear?
No.
Have you ever attempted suicide?
No.
Have you ever been placed in the hospital or placed in a mental health unit for any other reason, types of mental health?
No, I have not.
Do you ever experience problems concentrating or staying focused?
Yes. Remember I told you sometimes I think I have ADHD because of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You experience mood swings. You have ups and downs regularly or no?
No.
Experience loss of appetite.
No.
Have many thoughts of others out to harm you or get you.
No.
Experience fears about the future, which is difficult for you to cope with.
No.
Do you worry about the future any?
No.
Okay.
I do need to get my life together to figure out what my future is. No. I have time. I'm only 24.
True.
I'm sorry, 23.
Having trouble sleeping because you are too worried about things.
No.
Worry so much about things that you have trouble getting going and getting up, getting things done.
No.
See things or hear voices other people don't see or hear.
No.
Are you currently taking any medication to help with any of these problems that you have, or any problems that you have?
No, I'm not taking any medications.
Are you having experiences, thoughts of suicide?
No,
So, remember that part about the abuse and trauma part? You have the option not to answer these questions. Okay, if you choose not to. All right. Have you ever experienced physical abuse
yes.
as an adult?
Last child.
Have you ever experienced sexual abuse as
Yes.
an adult?
As an adult, no.
As a child?
Yes, sir.
In your life, have there ever been any experiences that were so frightening or horrible or upset that in the past month?
No.
Have you had nightmares, flashbacks about anything when you did not want to?
No.
Tried hard not to think about or went out your way to avoid situations that remind you of it?
What you meant?
You event your childhood trauma.
Yeah. I try to go, if I think about it or see something that's trigger, I
Mm.
try to go a different route.
So you've already discovered some of your key things that trigger your trauma. You figured out some of your triggers.
Yeah.
We constantly on guard, watchful, or easily startled, like right now.
No, not right now.
Okay. Felt numb or detached from others' activities or your surroundings.
No.
Are you currently being stalked or emotionally abused, humiliated, threatened harshly by someone close to you?
No.
So you said you was abused as a child. You want to talk to me about that?
Not really.
Yeah, that option.
My family really just don't know about it, so I kind of just put it in the back of
Okay. You've never have you ever received any substance abuse or attended AA or NA?
my head. Yes, because I was part of my probation, I had to attend substance abuse program.
Do you have substance? You don't. Do you have any substance abuse felonies or related offenses?
No, just the recent one.
Is that was that considered a substance abuse or was that you distributing?
I, so I would think it was because I was distributing.
Okay.
So he just kind of like combined both of them together just because I think it was causing my.
So would you say that the use of your drugs or alcohol was involved in your present offense?
I don't know because I wasn't using drugs and alcohol at that time. But he asked me, have I ever used it? So he actually put me in programs.
Have you had any recent in the past 6 months conducted conduct violations or law violations or technical violations related to your drug or alcohol use?
No.
Past 6 months, have you received a drug screen
Yes, I did.
that was related positive?
No.
Have have drugs or alcohol ever made it difficult for you to perform at work or at school?
Well, no, because I don't go to work when I don't go to school.
Okay. Have your friends or family ever expressed concern for your drinking or drug use?
They do, but I ignore them.
Who?
My family, my brothers, my mom, my dad.
What are their concerns?
I probably smoke too much weed.
Okay. When you drinking or start taking, do you feel once you start drinking or using legal drugs, do you find it difficult to stop?
At one point, yes.
Talking about like now.
Right now, because I am in the program, because I'm mandated to do the program, I think they teach you different coping skills.
Okay. Do you associate with people that drink and smoke like that?
No, I have to I actually have to separate myself from them.
Okay, that's good. Good. In the past 6 months, have you missed treatment appointments or stopped participating in a support group?
No, I go to my program once a week, and if I feel like I'm stressed out, I go twice or whenever I need to go.
Okay. Have you ever experienced health or emotional problems resulting from alcohol or drug use?
Um, Not in the last 6 months.
Have drugs or alcohol ever resulted in marital or family fights?
It used to, but now as I've been attending my group meetings, it has not. I'm learning different coping skills.
What kind of fights? Like with your family about what?
It'll be mostly arguments about my relationship and the way I live
With
and
who?
what are my inspirations. My mom, my dad, and like I said, my siblings.
Okay. Does anyone in your house use drugs or alcohol right now?
Um, Probably just my boyfriend, but he doesn't do it around me.
Okay. Has drugs ever resulted in a financial problem for you?
No, I have not.
What kind of drugs do you said your boyfriend used?
Marijuana.
Did drugs used ever involve the use of opiates, hallucinants, or ecstasy? Ever did any of that stuff?
I've never done any of those.
During your most active period of drug and alcohol use, did you use on a daily basis?
No, I have not.
Do you currently have any feelings that you need to use drugs or alcohol first thing in the morning?
No,
Okay. Are you currently using any drugs or alcohol right now?
no, I'm not.
Has gambling ever been an issue for you?
No, I have not.
Never gambled?
I have, but I'm not doing. I'm sorry. Repeat that question again.
I said, have you ever gambled before?
No,
Like,
never have no.
even as recreation, like betting on the game or.
No, I'm horrible. I don't do things like that.
Are you currently involved with a significant other?
Relationship?
Yes.
Yes.
How many years? How long?
Um, like 6 years.
Okay. So you've been involved with the same person for 6 or more years?
Yes.
Are you married?
No, we actually met when I was 20, and we've been together ever since. Like I said earlier, he takes care of me. Um, had to drop out of school because I said why go to school because he really, his goal was to marry me or us to have a relationship and us to have a family.
Okay. So is this relationship satisfying? Does it make you happy at the present time?
Right now, I have no complaints. We get along well. Even like I said recently, we do have our little arguments, but I think since this last event, I think I have learned that I need to learn how to take responsibilities on the behaviors that I do have and to learn how to grow and communicate more than anything.
Do you have any children?
No,
Do any children live in the household with you all?
no, not it.
How's your relationship with your family?
Mm-hmm.
Even including your like blood family and adopted family, or if you have those kinfolk like that. How would
So
you describe it?
I come from a two-family household, and three of us. I'm the only daughter. I have two brothers. One of my brothers, like I said earlier, is in the military, and then my brother just graduated with his master's degree in psychology. I'm kind of the youngest out of all my siblings.
Okay.
I would say growing up with my family was I guess I never went for anything because even if I never got the answer no. Um, come from a good environment and have things happening that my parents probably don't know about. What yes, like I mentioned earlier.
So, in probably one word, how would you describe your relationship?
I would say my relationship with my immediate family,
Yes.
like my brothers and my parents,
Hmm.
is really good.
Okay. What about you talk to them every day, at least once a month, or everyone, or
I
every
talk
week?
to my mom almost at least every day. I
Okay.
talk to my dad. He'll call me and check on me at least once a week. And
Okay.
my brothers will come and check on me on a timely basis.
Is there anyone else that refuse right now to are mad at you or anything? And currently,
Um, I think my brothers are. I don't think because the last episode that I just got into, they're not happy. They want me to make better decisions. They actually want me to go back to school and start making a life for myself and stop depending on others and stop depending on them.
okay. So you don't talk to them at all?
Not like that. I don't talk to them at all. They're just mad at me right now. play around.
Mm. So do your family tend to be critical of you when they do communicate with you?
Well, they're very versatile on my relationship, but they know it's up to me if I'm going to leave or not.
Okay. Does your family encourage you to participate in any programs or class or treatment sessions that might help you to avoid trouble in the future? Some come, you know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. They don't stress none of that to me.
Okay. Do any of your members help you meet with any of the conditions of your probation? Like, you know, offer childcare when you don't have kids, but offer like financial support or transportation if you needed it, if your car broke down, would you have support with your family getting you back
I
and
will
forth to your
have,
program?
yeah, I will have support, but I have my own car, so
Okay.
that's the good thing about it. Even by removing restrictions, I can still drive my car to my appointments to what I need to be reported to.
Okay. Have any close family members ever been in trouble with the law or
No,
had problems? Okay.